Hello, everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 15 on Oklahoma. And in today's episode, we are continuing to plant Field 6 here. Just stopped the Courseplay driver here, ran out of fertilizer. Looks like he ran out right on the end there. Not too bad. And almost out of seeds here as well. What I've been doing, and I'll show you folks this here in a minute once we start refilling. I've been refilling the seeds to 100%, which is 11,000 seeds. And then I've only been partially filling the fertilizer, trying to get it around to the 13,000 mark or so. Okay, let's grab the truck here. Anyway, I started recording this episode here, and about 15 minutes in or so, OBS decided to crash on me, so don't know what's going on here. The last 2 days I've had issues with OBS crashing and losing the recording. Had the same thing happen yesterday for the last episode, and now I happened to catch it again today. It was not, it says it's recording, but it's actually not. So yeah, something's definitely going wrong with OBS. Don't know why, but anyway. Definitely something I need to look into, because that is really annoying. So yeah, we'll go over what I've done already here in the last 15 minutes. Like I said, I thought I was 15 minutes into the episode, and as it turns out, yeah, OBS obviously didn't think so. Wow, all the way to the opposite end of the field here. We're doing pretty good on the seeding here. We're, what, maybe a third, small half done? We'll take a look at the map here in a moment. Making pretty good progress so far. Okay, and we'll refill the seeder first. And before somebody comments, yes, I know you can park it here and refill both. I actually do not want to do that, because I want to make sure I'm real careful on the fill level for the fertilizer there. Try to get it so it runs out about the same time. That way, Courseplay doesn't get too far ahead, and I don't, happen to notice it. Okay, we're going to go for about 13,000. That should be enough. Actually, probably a little too much there. About 250 fertilizer or so, or not 250, 2,500. 2,500 fertilizer or so is about, seems like about the right amount. So yes, I guess we got a little bit more in there at the moment. Okay, nearest waypoint, and he should be good to go. And the reason I'm fertilizing, someone can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but as far as I know with the alfalfa and clover, you actually do get a benefit with fertilizer on it. So we should actually get even more yield off the alfalfa and clover. Like I said, I could be wrong on that. I know with the normal in-game hay, there is no, at least for the base game anyway, there is no benefit to fertilizing that. Unless, of course, you have like the soil mod, then there is supposedly a benefit to mowing, or not mowing, to fertilizing the hay. So yeah, there we are on the map, doing all right. Got, like I said, maybe, we could probably say a small half of the field done here, making some pretty good progress. But anyway, let's see if we can tab back to the main farm. And what I've spent the last 15 minutes doing isn't necessarily taking care of the seeder there. I've been working on getting Courseplay running, because we have some corn to sell. And yes, unfortunately, because of the recording, I lost the work of getting it going. We had 6.1... No, it was 6,178,000, I believe it was. So 6,178,000 and some odd liters of corn to sell. Current price is $178 a ton. or 172 at the co-op. We are selling to the farm shop there. Obviously, prices are still way down from the last time we sold the corn. And unfortunately, due to some issues with the Oklahoma map here, I think I mentioned this a few episodes back, I had to roll back the save game, the career save game XML. And I think with that, I actually lost the price, because the prices were back up there. They were up better than what they were now. And yeah, I think because I had to roll back the career save game there, I actually lost out on the prices a little bit. Oh well. Anyway, I went ahead and bought 3 new trucks. And as you folks may know, I had 3 white trucks. I had 3 red trucks. And can you folks guess what trucks, or what color of trucks I bought this time? Yeah, you're actually looking at them, I guess, so you don't really have to guess. But bought 3 more trucks, and I bought 3 blue ones. I shouldn't probably have to explain why. At least for you folks in the U.S. anyway, you folks could probably figure out why I have 3 white ones, 3 red ones, and 3 blue ones. That just seemed like a good color combination there. I was looking at the trucks we had lined up there, you know, the 3 white ones and the 3 red ones, like, okay, what color should I get next? Well, the answer seemed kind of obvious to me. Like I said, for those of you maybe not in the U.S., maybe not quite as obvious, but anyway, Courseplay is doing that. Looks like it's doing an okay job. I'm a little concerned about my course there. I might have to record a new one. There's a few points in the farm shop course there where it kind of crosses over at a couple of the turns. So far, it doesn't seem like they are getting in traffic, but oh, never mind. I take that back, folks. They did get in traffic here. I don't know why you are, like, way out here, though. So, yeah, this is one of the kind of the crossing points here. They get a little close on the turn. Apparently, I must have cut the turn a little bit when I recorded this. And why are you going that way? One of those questions I shouldn't even ask, right? Uh-oh. Got another truck coming. As long as they time it right, they'll be okay. But, you know, if both trucks come at the same time, and of course, yeah, see what he's doing right there. Not sure why he's overshooting that turn quite so much. I'm pretty sure when I record this, of course, it actually cuts through here a little bit more. But yeah, Courseplay does, like, make a wide turn here. Anyway, we'll just try to keep an eye on it. And like I said, if it gets to be a bad problem, I might re-record this course. You know, like maybe cut through this field a little more and try to make this turn a little bit wider here or something. And I think there's one more turn as well. That's an issue. By field, it's either field 35 or 38 there. I think there's actually an issue there as well. Oh, wait, no, that's actually where we are right now. By fields, between fields of 2 and 3, there might be an issue, and possibly by 38. I forget where the issues are again. There's kind of like two choke points there. Anyway, we're down to 4.9 million corn, so we are selling it fairly quickly. Oh, wow, look at that. The price went up. And yes, we started selling here at the top of the hour. The goal, obviously, is to sell as much corn as fast as possible for the price tanks, which I think we pretty much guarantee, folks, it is going to tank. Like, it's going to really tank. Ooh, nice. Got a lot of compost here. Excellent. So anyway, we're going to start working on the compost here again while everything else is going. Making sure we keep an eye on the seeder there. Got 59,000. That means I could probably about put the rest of these bales. Yeah, I think I could put the rest of these bales in here. I don't know if the yield from this is 1-to-1 or not. I'm really not sure on that one. You know, obviously these bales are 4,000 each, so if I put, be what, 12,000 here, 12,000 liters of straw in. Do I get 12,000 liters of compost back out? I have no idea. But stand to reason you're not going to, but maybe you do. I don't know. Whoa, don't... Wait, tip over. There we go. And I'm kind of surprised nobody's commented and said that I cannot pick up 3 bales like this. It's probably true in real life. I don't know that you could pick up 3 bales with a skid steer like this. I know you can pick up 2, but 3 might be pushing it. Although straw is lighter than hay, so maybe you could. I'm not sure. I know there's a big difference between straw bales and hay bales. But still, 3 large square bales like this would still be fairly heavy. Really, it's just going to sit there. Okay. I've not had that happen before yet. But yeah, I had to chuckle there last time. Last time we were using this to move some bales around. Somebody had said, oh, you couldn't pick up bales with a little skid steer like that. This little skid steer couldn't pick up them big bales. Now, I'm not entirely sure how big this skid steer is in real life, folks. JCB, I'm not familiar with them at all. But in real life, a skid steer can definitely pick up these bales. Like I said, 3 of them might be pushing it here for what I'm doing, but a skid steer can definitely pick up bales like this. That's actually like one of the main uses on a farm for a skid steer. Okay, there we go. We are full. I think it holds 100,000, I believe. Could be wrong on that. We can double check here. I think it says. Let's see. Waste. 96%. So yeah, that would be 100,000. And compost is 100,000 as well. Okay, so we got 100,000 liters of compost here. That actually won't last long. The dump truck holds 70,000, so... Let's see, where's the dump truck? There it is. And of course, we got the conveyor belt on the back here. Like I said, I would like to try to set up some sort of Courseplay overloading course here. Don't know if I can necessarily get this to work or not. I guess we can give this a try here a moment. Not entirely sure where I should be creating the start-stop point for this. Like I said, I've never created a course here for solid manure. I'm doing the slurry. There's obviously the slurry. Let's see, the second one from the last year, manure transporter. You can use that for slurry. I don't know if I can use this for this or not. This seems like a good time to find out. So let's just give this a try here. We are going to start course recording. I guess I could take a full load over. We'll wait though. And we're just going to drive over to the side of the field here where I had it parked. Watch the conveyor belt kind of dance around back there. It's kind of funny. Like I said, the reason I'm using this truck is because it does have the hitch on the back to hold the conveyor belt. And I think we want a waiting point here. Again, I could be wrong on this. It's been a while since I've set up one of these manure transporter courses. And then we'll head back to the start point and see what happens. Uh-oh, my conveyor belt got tipped over. That should not have happened. This conveyor belt back here is supposed to be set low enough to fit under that one. I actually set it up that way. Apparently something... Oh, this might be a problem. Let's delete that. Or we're going to need to make a sharper turn there. Okay, we'll just maybe go a little closer. Okay, we'll stop right there. I'm going to save this field for... We'll call that good. Okay, now... Oh, good, I do have a tractor. It's like, I'm going to need a tractor. I have one over here. Perfect. Peterbilt's in traffic. We better check that in a minute. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Speaking of good, are we good on the planting tractor? Looks like we are. For the moment, anyway. I have to remember to check on him here again in a couple moments. He's getting pretty low. Yeah, Courseplay was definitely way off on its calculations there for how much seed we were going to need. Oh, it's going to tip, but not... Whoa, whoa, no, whoa. Maybe, maybe. Are we good? I think we're good. See if we can maybe back this in a little bit straighter here. Okay, where's that Courseplay course here again? One easy way to find out, we'll just load it up on this tractor. Should be about right, I think. Maybe a little closer. Yeah, hopefully that'll be good. You are raised up all the way, correct? Belt up, J. Oh, it wasn't quite all the way up. Went up just a little bit more yet. Interesting. And then this one probably has to go down just a little bit. Like I said, I tried to have the belts set up so they can go underneath of each other. I actually specifically did that for this reason. Oh, we're still good yet. I just need to remember to check Courseplay. Whenever it says more than one's in traffic there, it's like, okay, they might be stuck at the intersection, so don't want that to happen. Okay, we're going to lower this one a little bit, which I think is N. Oh, you know what? It might be the swing here. That might be what caught him. We'll just lower him a little bit more. Hopefully that's good. Okay, what happens if I drive course? Wrong trailer for this... Oh. Yes, okay. I should have suspected as much. There is an issue here with this being a dump truck. Courseplay doesn't necessarily like dump trucks sometimes. And he probably won't drive the course if I do it this way, will he? Okay, folks, so it doesn't look like that's going to work, at least not necessarily with the dump truck anyway. Oh, what are we tipping over for? That's kind of... Okay, whatever. Oh, we're down to 2% on the seed on our tractor here. We better get over there a moment. We are just going to stop you right there. I really should have this truck as the first one in the list. I don't know if there's actually a way to do that in Vehicle Group Switcher, if you can actually move vehicles up and down within a group. If you could, almost should have this truck here as, number one. So when I tab, it's right to it. Sure, we are headed somewhere this direction. Hopefully. And yeah, like I said, I've already lost count on how many times I've had to refill the seeder, so definitely way more than the 2 to 3 times Courseplay estimated I should have to. I'm not sure why Courseplay is so far off in its estimate. Doesn't seem like it should be that hard to estimate this. It seems like this seeder probably uses the same amount of seed as the in-game seeders do. I wouldn't think that would have changed. I do know you get some of the modded seeders sometimes where it's like, wow, they go through a lot of seeds, or it's like, wow, the seed lasts forever in this seeder. But I would say this seeder here seems like it's fairly normal, at least compared to the in-game ones. Okay, let's refill the seeder. And again, looks like we got it pretty close here, so if I wouldn't have caught it, he should have stopped, and he wouldn't have made it too much further. Okay, there we go. That should be good again, hopefully. That little lag spike there, I'm guessing, is probably the autosave. I think it's probably because I have a load of bales on that trailer. The game does not seem to like to autosave when you have bales sitting on them auto-loading trailers. Those Fleagle trailers there. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't seem to like that. And I can't say I've noticed it with any of the other trailers either. Like, I've got the Cat Bale trailer. Autosave doesn't seem to mind with that trailer, but something with those Fleagle trailers it doesn't like. Okay, back to the crappy project here. Oh, it actually will fill the conveyor belt. Okay, what are we doing here? I thought he would at least, you know, drive the course at least. I mean, it's just transport mode. Nearest waypoint, right? Yeah, we seem to be stuck on a little bit derpy here. Let's see, where was that course going? It goes this way. Okay, lined up, I would say nearly perfectly, if I do say so myself. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay. Oh, and I just realized something, folks. I don't think I mentioned why I am recording Oklahoma here again. I did mention it, but again, like I said, the OBS there crashed. Well, it didn't crash. It stopped recording for some reason. So I lost that first part of the video there where we're setting up. But yes, the reason I'm recording Oklahoma here again, for those of you watching a while, you know I typically alternate Oklahoma and the multiplayer server. Having some internet issues at the moment, so I can't actually get on the multiplayer server. Ooh, good, he did stop. Perfect, that'll work. What I probably need to do then is just set a waiting point over by the manure there. He probably won't stop to get... Well, he should stop and wait, and then if I like tell him to continue, that won't be so bad. Okay, we are... I can't even see where we are here. Are we really right here? I guess we are. Okay, I can see from this angle now. I left the tractor parked where we left off right there, so that's why the tractor's sitting here. Like, I'm going to just leave it where we left off, so that way I can hopefully remember. Like I said, I might be better off just, like, running the plow through this. I might actually be able to see it better than with the chopped straw on here. Oh, we need to be a little higher. Now, unfortunately, we're too low on this belt. And we'll also turn it on here, too, while we are at it. There we go. I will have to say, I do like how this works. I'm actually thinking about this. I'm a little bit surprised Courseplay doesn't think this will work. Because the conveyor belt on the back has an inventory. Seems like Courseplay would at least detect this maybe as a working inventory, but apparently not. Oh yes, lovely sound effect there, folks. Just lovely. And wow, would you folks look at that? We just filled the seeder up. He's already down to 73%. Just burning through the seed there on that field. And also, surprisingly, no major issues with Courseplay and selling corn yet. Excellent. Like I said, 9 trucks driving that course, so they seem to be behaving themselves. You know, from a distance, you can actually see where we fertilized. Well, actually, hopefully you can. I can at least see where we fertilized. But, like, close up, you can't really see that well. I should really get those bales off that trailer. I brought another load of bales up from field 7 there for the composter. And they are just sitting on the trailer there. And like I said, for some reason, autosave doesn't like that. I can see all the Courseplay drivers driving there. That's kind of cool looking at the map like that. I'd read some comments here, but it doesn't look like I can even load those at the moment. It's kind of weird. I've got internet, but the ping is like just through the roof. So it's kind of weird. I can like watch YouTube video just fine, and it'll actually play a YouTube video. It's just when I go to like load a web page or something, it takes forever. And then same thing, like if I tried to hop on the multiplayer server there. I tried to hop on. It just told me a couple times that I could not find server. Finally, finally it showed the server. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to get on here because it's so bad. Even TeamSpeak wouldn't load for me. So yeah, it just seems kind of weird because the internet, like I said, I do have internet. It's actually got pretty good speed behind it. It's just the ping is like ridiculously high. Like I'm thinking it's like gotta be in the couple thousands. Tractor's being kind of weird bouncing around like that. Actually kind of annoying to look at that. Let's look right at the back end. Such a better, much more better view, right? Yeah, it's much more better view. Okay, I'm thinking we better investigate this here a moment. Yep, as I suspected. How bad did I actually record this course here? Is it actually as bad as what Courseplay makes it out to be? No, I guess it is. Yep. Okay. I knew I got tight on one of these turns, and I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure there's another turn that's a little bit tight on. Okay, need another load of crap here. And looks like it's time to wrap up the episode as well. So that you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. I'm going to continue selling corn here. Hopefully by the time we come back next episode, I'll probably have all the corn sold. I don't think we'll be able to get it all sold within the hour here. What are we down to? Oh, we might be able to. We've almost sold half of it. Actually, no, probably not, because we actually thought we had a half hour left yet. No, we only got 20 minutes left. Yeah, at which point I'm sure the price of corn is going to, like, go way down, like I said. So, oh well. Anyway, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.